You know, this whole conversation we're having here today is really about bail reform and the issues that the bail system has right now, and how do we make it better? What is your personal experience with the money bail system?
Very harsh, you know, of making a decision while I was incarcerated, you know, in haste, just to get out of that environment. It was a domino effect that created more financial burdens for me. So I know that, you know, my rent's due. You know, I got to pay my car insurance, car note. There's got to be food in the refrigerator for my kids. You know, my job. You know, if I'm here any longer, I'm going to lose my job. And no job, I can't provide for my kids. So I make the decision, and ultimately I bite out more than I could chew, but anything to get out of that environment. Presence is power. So I feel if I'm there, I could fix it. I signed a deal, okay, 10% of $20,000. And I agreed to my payments are $350 every week. So I get out and my job's not there anymore. So now I'm running around from place to place trying to seeking employment. And so the bail bondsman hasn't received the payment, so they're calling me and, you know, they're telling me, hey, we need this payment, you know, or else we're going to arrest you. They're harassing my family, you know, just a lot of stress. And so I finally find employment. It's part-time. So I tell them, give me a short time, 4 weeks, and I'll be able to start making the payments. And they literally do not want to wait, and they just jump the gun and tell me they're going to sue me. So now I'm being sued for $20,000 that I obviously don't have. I'm living from paycheck to paycheck, just trying to keep a roof over my family's head and keep food on the table.
I mean, $350 a week is that's a lot of money, you know. But if you don't pay this, then now we're going to come after you even more. So beyond now the legal situation you have another legal situation that is going to keep just backing you further and further into a corner. I can see how it's, you know, inequitable to people, because you're only punishing me that much more because I do not have money.
Yes, it's almost as if we're being criminalized because we're poor.
Adding on another brick onto somebody else's back. In the midst of one mishap, it's like, no, we're gonna add this onto you now. But if I had money, I wouldn't be going through this. So knowing all this and knowing your experience and, you know, your experience with money bail, why is SB 10 so important to you?
Well, SB 10 is important to me because what that does, it ensures that a person that's incarcerated won't be incarcerated based on the fact that he can't afford bail. So it'll ensure that he gets a chance to get out. Bail will be made affordable for that individual. So we won't have people awaiting trial just because they can't afford bail.
Right.
You know?
It's wonderful to sit down and just reason for a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, always good to reason.